first let's write down the important information from the question. So the main good is beef, which we call B, and it says it's a normal good. And then there's grain, and grain is required to produce beef. I have no idea why, but grain is a factor of production of beef. And then it says there is an increase in income, and then there is an increase in the price of grain. And the question asks for what happens to the price and quantity of beef. So obviously we need that supply and demand diagram. This is demand, this is supply. So we first use the second piece of information. So grain is a factor of production, and the price of grain increases. Combining these two, it means the cost of a factor of production increases, which means the marginal cost increases. And we know that the supply and the marginal cost is the same thing, and when they increase, it means they shift up. So we have this change in the supply. And then we use the first piece of information. So it's a normal good and income increase. So by definition, a normal good means when income increase, the demand increase. So we would have an increase in the demand. So when this happens, I think it's obvious to compare the prices. The price must increase, but maybe we have a large increase in D, then comparing this point and this point, we would have an increase in quantity of B. But also, it's also possible to have a smaller change in demand like this, then comparing this point and this point, we have a decrease in quantity. So the conclusion is there is an increase in price, there is an unknown change of quantity.